Hey future Jedi Masters, today's video is for Friday. It's going to be our Yoda speed and agility video. And so what I'm going to do is I just want to go over the exercises, the interval, the time, basically how to set it up, what you're doing, and if you need to modify, just give you some hints, other things you could possibly do. Today's workout, you have a list of 12 different exercises, and it's set up as a 45-15 interval. So basically you're going to do first exercise 45 seconds. After that 45 seconds goes, you're going to rest 15 seconds. And then you're going to go down to exercise 2, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. And you're just going to keep repeating that down that list of 12 exercises. So basically this workout should take you 12 minutes. If that's too long, you can shorten the intervals to 30-30s, 30-15s, whatever suits you. Or if you want to add some time to the workout, if this is your full workout for the day, you can do a whole other round, basically go through all 12 exercises again. Whatever suits you. So what I want to do is I just want to go through the exercises real quick for you. So being that I don't have any stairs in my house and I don't have an aerobic step, I'm just going to use this trampoline, my kid's little trampoline. I'm sure a lot of you may have to use what you have in your house if you don't have stairs. So basically the first exercise are step ups. And so being that this is a 45-second, 15-second interval, I want you going as hard as you can, but you also have to pace yourself because 45 seconds is a long time. So depending on your fitness level, go through it slow, go as fast as you can. I basically just want your heart rate going. I want you doing certain moves. So basically what you're doing is you're going to start with one foot on the stair or tram, whatever you have. And it's almost like you're running in place. You're just going to switch legs. But I want you to focus on good posture and really pumping those arms. I want this heart rate to get going. So you're just right here. So breathing heavy as you're doing that. Work your core. Suck your belly towards your spine. Again, if you can't go that fast, just pace yourself. Step ups. But make sure you're doing all the actions with your upper body and your lower body. Okay, so that's step ups. Exercise 2, so after your 15 seconds of rest, you're going to go to your overhead alternating lunges. So for this, you just need a stick, broomstick, mop stick, whatever you have. So with this, we're working on your shoulder mobility and your posture again. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the stick, you're going to put it up above your arm stays straight, lock your elbows out, and basically you're going to be right here. Make sure your head stays in front of the stick. Don't let the stick come over your head. So right there, you're just going to do alternating lunges. Good posture. Just pretend like you're ripping this stick apart as you're holding it. Make sure you keep good 90-degree angles with your legs. Don't let your knee travel out too far over your toes. And don't step out too far to where this back leg isn't getting that 90 degrees. And if you want to make it challenging, you just go fast. If you can't go fast, again, just pace yourself. 45 seconds is a long time. Focus on good form. Again, with this, tuck in your belly towards your spine. Really engage your core. So you're right there. If you want to change it up, you can do reverse lunges, alternating reverse lunges, stepping back. Okay? So that's exercise 2. After your 15-second rest, the next exercise you're going to do are alternating lateral lunges. So basically your feet are a little further and shoulder width apart. Make sure your toes are pointed straight ahead. You're just going to be right here. Lateral lunge, you're just going to the side. Imagine you have a wall on both sides of your feet, on the outsides of your feet. So you're going to take your butt back like you're about to sit in a chair, and the side of your butt hits that wall. So you're just right here. Come back center, right here. So as you're doing that lateral lunge, a lot of people's opposite foot tends to go out like that. Try to keep it flat on the ground, pointing straight ahead. Good posture, so try not to round your back too much. Just find a point in front of you. I like to look up, just so keep a big chest, good posture. So you're just going side to side. So a lot of people struggle with this hip mobility. They haven't done a lot of lateral lunges. So unless you have been doing lateral movements, I suggest doing this one slower, especially 45 seconds. You don't want to go too fast with these. And if you want, you can even just do one leg at a time, go up against the wall, and just do slow ones, just so you can improve your range of motion right here. Work on getting that hip, thigh, everything parallel with the wall. Whatever you want. You can do one leg for the 45 seconds, just slow, working on your mobility, and then do another 45 seconds with your other leg. So you're going to have your 15 seconds of rest. Your next exercise, if you did the April challenge, you should be familiar with power knees. So you're just going to do your right leg for 45 seconds. You'll have a 15-second break, and then you're going to do your left leg. So I'll just do the right leg. So again, you're just right here, big chest, engage your core, breathe in as you're bringing your knee up towards your hands. Again, 45 seconds is a long time. Pace yourself, really challenge yourself. But whatever fitness level you're at, go as hard as you can, whatever works for you. So you can do that for 45 seconds, 15-second rest, then do your other leg. Fifth exercise, so bear crawls. What you're going to need here, I just have 2 t-shirts. You can get towels, whatever, socks. So you're going to put these about good 10 feet apart, and you're just going to get in this bear crawl position. So you're going to be almost in a push-up position, and then you're going to bring your knees to about right here. So as if you're on your knees, and you're going to barely lift your knees up. So what you're going to do for the 45 seconds, you're just going to bear crawl back and forth between the towels or t-shirts, whatever you have. So right here, just as fast as you can. If you need to, take breaks. 45 seconds is a long time. Again, make sure you're not letting your back arch. You want to keep your butt up and almost a flat back, almost like you're doing a high plank. So, after those 15 seconds of rest, next exercise you're going to do plank jacks. So, a couple options for you. Easier option first, you can do this in almost like a push-up high plank. So you're going to be right here, push-up position. You think of jumping jacks when you're standing. Right here, your arms are just going to be isolated. You're going to go out with your legs. And make it a little challenging. You get down in low plank. Again, engage your core. And then make sure your neck is straight. Don't let your chin get tucked. You want to make sure you have oxygen continually coming in. So you're going to do that 45 seconds. Again, pace yourself. If you need to, go out with one leg out. You can do steps. You don't have to do both legs at the same time. So if you need to go out one leg at a time, back and forth, that works. So after that, 45 seconds. This is awesome, but I'm barely doing the workout and I'm sweating like a maniac. Next exercise, shuffle runs. So you just go back to your t-shirts or your towels, and now you're just going to be in a standing position, and you're just going to shuffle back and forth. So you're right here, touch the ground, touch the ground, touch the ground. Looking forward. Big chest, flat back. I don't want any rounded backs. Make sure you're touching the ground. Get a good little half squat in there. Just going back and forth as fast as you can for that 45 seconds. Modify, you just go whatever speed works for you. After the shuffle runs, number 8, we have single leg deadlifts. So basically, you're just going to do one leg at a time, working on balance right here. So let's do your right leg. So you're going to go down, take your hands about to where your shins are. That leg that's going back, you want to make sure your toe is pointed towards the opposite side of your body. So don't let your hips open up. Make sure you got a flat back and that foot is going this way. So big chest, Your leg goes up first. You're just going right here, coming back. If you can, try to keep that foot off the ground the whole 45 seconds. If you need to, toe tap, get your balance back, and then you're just right here. Come back. So this one's really going to pull on those hamstrings, that posterior chain. This is the area a lot of people don't work too much. So we're going to strengthen that. We're going to work on your balance. This will definitely help all of you that run a lot. Strengthen those hamstrings. Sorry, 1 second. So you're going to do your right leg for the 45 seconds. Get that 15 seconds of rest. And then do your left leg. Right after the deadlifts, number 9, you're just going to do calf raises. So you're just going to stand in place. You're going to go up on your toes. Use your arm movement if you need to. Really flex those calves. Again, go as fast as you can. You really don't need to go fast with these, especially 45 seconds. I like to even just hold it at the top for a few seconds, just so you can really feel the burn in those calves. Right after those, number 10, we have foot fire. So almost like calf raises, except this time you're doing quick feet. So you're basically on the balls of your feet. You're just gonna be right here. Keep your arms out and just chop those legs your feet as fast as you can. You know, whatever. Again, this just comes down to your fitness level, whatever you can do for 45 seconds. And then number 11, it's another one if you did April's Fitness Challenge skater hops. You're just gonna be going side to side. You don't need to touch the ground. You can't touch the ground. You can go about to your shin level. And then if you struggle with jumping, especially laterally, just do side steps, touch your shin. Again, big chest, flat back. I don't want to see any rounded back and looking at the ground. Always looking up. And then, after that, 15 seconds of rest. Last exercise you're going to do, so you have options with this one. Depending on if you want to challenge yourself, whatever your fitness level is, wall sit. So you're just going to find a wall in your house, the gym, wherever you work out. You're going to squeeze your thighs together. Everything's touched together, glued together. Get down. You're sitting in a chair, phantom chair. You're just going to hold this position. Keep your hands off your laps. Keep them right here on the side. Keep your chin up so you get oxygen. You're going to hold this for the 45 seconds. Don't come out of this position. Obviously, some of you may, so hold it for that as long as you can. If you fall, get right back into it. Really want to work those quads, your legs, your glutes. And if you want, you can hold it as long as you can. Go beyond the 45 seconds, whatever you want to do. So, that being said, that's the 12 exercises. Again, 45 15s. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. trainwithseanw@gmail.com, or just comment on the Facebook group, and it's going to be a fun workout. I'm sweating a lot, and I didn't even do the 45 15s. So until next time, may the force be with you on Saturday.